everyone, it's Rita. Thank you for stopping by my channel. Thanks for subscribing. I have a few more new subscribers, so I'm excited about that. I'm working again on the, oh my gosh, it just escaped me, Autumn Blue journal, and I've glued this on here, and I put this ruler there to keep it flattened, and I only have one rubber band in the whole house, so, but it seems like it's gluing pretty good, and I just wanted to keep it over there to dry, continue drying. I think it's okay. So I was watching a video, and her name is Journal Me Crazy is her channel, and her name is Candace, and she was doing, she got several envelopes, plain envelopes, and then she was cutting out a hole in the envelope so you could show the image. So I'm trying to do that. I hope I succeed. I actually tried it on this, was an envelope that it didn't quite turn out the way I wanted, so the envelope is under there, and what I did was I just glued it onto this bigger envelope, and then it worked out. What I was trying to do was leave a flap. I don't know if this even, yeah, I was trying to leave a flap because I wanted to affix it into the book, but by leaving the flap open, I left this part open, and it just didn't work. So I'm gonna try it again. This time I'm going to glue the flap shut. I think that, let me just do it with glue stick. Oh, yeah, see, this is the one I was trying to, and it was really pretty thin too, so so we'll give this one a try. Let's see, I don't know that, I don't think I got the glue far enough to close the envelope off. We'll see. Probably messed it up already. I even closed the envelope, the other one. Okay, so now I marked this because I want this tag to go in here, and I don't want it to go lower than this. So I'm going to initially I'm going to cut it right there. Okay, so whatever size you need, I was trying to accommodate the envelope, and maybe that wasn't the way to do it. So what I've done is I put my little die cut. You can use whatever you want, circles or rectangles or, you know, fancy ones, whatever. And I got that situated where I want that turkey to, his face to show through. Okay. So then we need to open this envelope. Just a scant little cut here. We're going to glue it back together. And that was the other thing I was trying to do, is not cut it. Hold on, I don't want to cut one fold. Yeah. I was trying not to cut it open. And you can do that. If you can get your die cut in here, and you can cut it. And then she also said to glue down any of these little thingies that could cause hang up later. And I know what she means. I'll do that all the time. And okay, so now we have this, and we have this, and I have the die cut situated right there. So I'm just gonna put, well, it doesn't matter. We have to cover this first. Okay, we'll just hold on to that. I'm sorry, I jumped ahead. Okay, so I'm going to take this digital page from Crafty Cat USA, and these are William Morris designs, and I guess it doesn't really matter. I think they all go well with the turkey. the other page, I have another page, but I've cut it down and it's not big enough, I don't think. Yeah, it's not quite wide enough to use, and this one won't work. Okay, so let me just cut around this. Let me rip off one edge. So I'm really liking this William Morris for fall. I think it's pretty cool looking. All right, I better go. Maybe I'll go this way since we'll save on some of the paper. I can use it. So I hope you guys were okay with my last video. I was just struggling the whole video, and I didn't want to do everything over again. So I just took out parts here and there, but some of them don't make any sense, you know. Just like stop recording in the middle of a sentence. But, you know, if I had one of those pause things, because like on the last one, I cut out a lot that was me looking for something. And as much as I would love to have everything handy or know what I am going to put in the video, I know what I want to make. I just don't know what papers and things that I'm planning to use. All right, so I'm going to put that there. I guess I'll ink around this. It was coffee dye, but not very. And my address is on there, but I don't care if you know what it is. Thought about putting it in my description box. Just, you know, somebody might want to send a happy mail. I don't mean, you know, a bunch of major gifts or anything, but, you know, just maybe a project you made that you want me to see or that I can use somewhere. Could be as simple as a journal card. Okay, so this paper I'm using under this for my glue is, whoops, the stuff that comes from, I'm going to glue the corners a little bit. I noticed my corners tend to come up. What was I saying? Oh, this is the paper I used that comes after I run labels for shipping or whatever. And okay, this dry. I want this to adhere good. I think it's the weather or something. I just don't seem to be working as well. Okay, and then I can just kind of wipe this off. I was going to get one of those plastic sheets, but they kind of have a glare. All right, where is my other? I usually have a dry, there it is, a dry one, because those are wet. Okay, so let's let this part dry for a second. Don't want that to stick in. And then we need to do this inside. Okay, because once we cut out the window, we'll need something on the back. So, I don't know what. Let's do, we can have something show through the back as well. So, through the window. But I'm not going to try to adjust it so that something's there. I'd rather just like find an image to put. Let's just, I don't like that print the way it's, let's just get something, I have is flowery. I don't know. Kind of like that. And it is kind of cardstocky, so that means it would, we don't even really need to fill the whole thing, but I'm going to. Okay. Just gonna cut this. I'm like, where's my ridge? I put a new blade in here this morning too. Let's see. I have to go get my prescriptions picked up, which I could not believe the doctor actually sent in. I sent him an email. And you know how they just don't even pay attention to you. Whoops. Wrong way. Okay. So this is going to go inside there. I cut it a little bit too big. Let me trim it just a little bit. Just a little tiny. Like I said, the bottom, it doesn't really have to go all the way to the bottom. Okay. Oh, I need to ink that part there, because it's not going to show. Okay. So this one needs to be glued really well up here, because we're going to have a tag going in and out of here. So I'm going to run this right along the top. Okay. Not this medieval card's any good yet anymore. Huh. Doesn't even have an expiration date. It's weird. Okay. See that little, well, I guess it laid down. Okay, just a little white. All right, so now we're ready to cut our little spot. So I'm thinking that we want the tag to stick out about that much. So I want my little opening to be closer over here. Let's see how many inches that is. A little over a ½ inch from the edge. Okay, so I think that was the right height. close enough. Okay. So now we're going to cut this out. This is going to be glued down to the back of the page, so it doesn't matter. Unless you want to cover that and keep it as like a, you know, if you want to just clip it in. Let me close this up. All right, so this, what I do is just turn it this way and put that cut going down. It should not cut through the top of this. I think, oh my goodness. Hold on, I'm gonna have to realign these. I'm gonna have to go to Hobby Lobby and get new ones today. Since I'm gonna be in the neighborhood. And it's Monday, so it's the new sale week. Don't know what I need, but definitely kind of a weird deal there. Guess that's okay. It's not going to show. Okay, so there's our opening. And then we have this little card left over. Oops, so much for washi tape not sticking, because it sure does. Okay. Now, let me see if this fits. Yeah, I think he's cute in there. All right, so we're gonna put acetate on the back of this. Is that big enough? You know, every sheet I have is not gonna be big enough. Or maybe, whoops. That one could make it. Okay. I think this might be like a sticky strip or something that goes, you can stick it down. This is overhead projector stuff that I got at a yard sale. It's a pretty lucky find. I'm like, do I need that? And I thought, yes, I do. Okay, so let's glue it down. Let's just use this here. We'll glue around this part. I don't want it to seep out under the window either. Okay. Looks like a little bit got there. Alrighty. So we have that behind it when we take it out. We could add something there right now. I can't see this. So what would look cute behind the turkey when you pulled him out? What would be cute behind him? Put a mushroom. I feel like whatever, if I put something on there, since it's not glued down the whole page, it's going to get caught. So if you want to do that and find something that you can, you know, glue down the whole page, like on this one here, I have this flower on the tag, and then underneath I had another image that I used for the background. So you could do that. But I just didn't have one handy for this turkey guy. Okay, so I guess all that's left to do, I think I'm going to put a little divot in here so that we know that it's a pocket. And 2, can't believe it's 4 inches, an even Steven number. Whoop, knocking that stuff all over. Okay. Now we're just going to glue back the envelope back together again. And I hope that my tag fits in there. I never thought about that too much, I guess. But I made a sample, or my first one was kind of like not good, so. But I mean, I never have a sample of anything that I'm gonna make. So I'm gonna try to do that. Not to mention that I might remember what I'm gonna make. You could sew around this. That would be cute. But I want to let this set for a minute and see if my envelope, if my tag is going to fit. And this will be glued down. And then if you wanted to leave this open, obviously you could put a journal card through here. Let's see if I have any that fit. Oh, I found my little envelope. It was on top of my weight scale to weigh, because I was going to send something and it was like an ounce. And I wanted to see how much this weighed and if that was the same, then it wouldn't be a problem. Oops. Let's see if this journal, yeah, that journal card would fit in there. So when we glue this down, I might do that, leave it open for a journal card. Seems like we always do this, but it's just wherever you can throw in another journal card to me or a tag or something, it just is so much more fun to have more things like that. Alrighty, so there he goes. Did I ink around in there? I don't think I did. Oops. Oh, I didn't ink. I think I better not. Let me see if I can. Yeah, it's not noticeable really. All right, let's put a tag on this guy. I mean a topper. So 2.5, so 1.25. just checking to see if that was coffee dye. Okay. Eyelet. I was just trying to think, what could I use instead of this? Let's see. I'm trying to think, could I put a charm on there? Diane sent me all these buttons. I don't know if a button would work. I don't honestly think they'll work. For this to go through, but well, maybe so. Oh, that's kind of cute. Why not? All right, so that's that. Yeah, I mean, I think that'll stay there. That'll be cute. Now we could put something down here. I could put a label, a little butterfly. Let's see what other butterflies I have. This orange one. Oh, that looks so cute. I have these little owls too, but I don't know. I just I haven't found the right spot for them. They don't show up good enough for where I'm trying to put them. They need to be on more of a solid. I like that. What else could we put something under that? Some paper. Just thinking something. I don't know, butterfly, maybe not the right thing. Some little green. I always do that. Practically rip the whole word off. Let's see, how would it look the best? Well, you know, it's so frustrating because every time it moves, you don't see it really. Got that a little bit too inked. Maybe I should put that totally separate. I think the butterfly is too, that doesn't really help. Doesn't give an extra layer to look at. I know I shouldn't be doing this. Get a die cut out. Okay, let's do, well, we're going to have the journal card coming out of there, so how about we just do something like this. Or, see, this is where I go, you guys. I get so, I'm so afraid that it's going to be wrong, I think. So I just feel like that one is better. Yep, I like that better because it just goes with everything. It kind of gives me three things, you know. That's kind of always what I'm looking for. So I'm going to put this on. I still have time. The timer hasn't gone off yet. Okay. Not exactly sure how I had this. I think something like that. Maybe I don't want that hidden. I love die cuts. These little flowers, all Tim holds. Different ones, wildflowers, and I don't know the names of all of them, but they're all there on Amazon or wherever you want to get them. I just need more leaves, just plain leaves, but then I also need, I was going to try to kind of have that over a little bit. I also need the right color paper for leaves. I seem like I never have. I need to take paper with me and match it up, like at Hobby Lobby, and get a few sheets of it. Okay, I think that's adorable. And then I'll put a journal card behind that. I'm not sure which one. So let's see. Okay. I think I did something in here to show you. I don't know what I'm going to do out here. I'm also going to put that blue trim down the side, and I'll do that when I can set it down and let it dry really well. But I put this guy in the front cover. I tried to find a page that we could put it on, and it was just too wide. It was bigger than I anticipated. So I decided to throw it right here in the front. I think it looks good there, and it looks good with these birds too. Let's see what else I did. It seems like I did this page here, I'm wanting to cover up the white. And I was gonna try some, I mean, I could probably just put some washi tape there, but I was thinking, what would happen if I put these numbers down the side? They're still kind of white, but I mean, it would look better. I might like that just overall. Then put something on there because I don't like the shininess of that page. Okay, so since I've already done that page, I'm gonna have to get it to fit. Just okay, that's not working. I guess I'll have to cut it up one of the lines. Okay. See how where the numbers are. Okay. Eight. Too short over there. Oh, Rita, why do you do things like that? Let me ink this up, and I mean, I can just do it again. The numbers to be there, so I'll just cut one again while you're not watching, because that's just too much. Okay, anyway, that was something I was thinking of doing. Oh, this one here, I had this as a flip, and it was too thick. The cardstock that I used was so thick on the edge, so I just cut it off. I didn't ink that. I cut it off. So we have a journaling page here and journaling room here, and then a tag will go up in this part. We've got these two little tags here, and then I glued it on this side and this side. So here is a tuck, and I have this little card here. That would have been cute in the window. Oh well. Anyway, so I just stuck it there because I don't know if I want it back here or in front up here. Okay, so that I did. This one, I'm getting ready to do something. I just liked all this together. These are from my porch print, pink monarch prints. Not the background, but these little corner things. Let's see if I did anything else. That might be it. oh, this one I put this tag on. This is one of the places. So now a journal card will fit inside of here, like that, all the way through if we want. And then inside here can go a smaller journal card. Okay, if we need to. We don't really need to do that. And then this flips down, and then we have this in here. Okay, I love this little guy. This is a great little embellishment. Oh, there, I've got that again. But so let's see, did I do anything else? I don't think so. Nope, that's it. Alrighty, so I'm gonna let you go. We'll find a page to put this on wherever we have it marked, which doesn't always come out the right spot, but I thought about stenciling over all these whiter pages. I evidently did not print on all coffee dyed paper. I don't know why, but maybe I was just out at the time. See, this is coffee dyed. I printed on that, or it's just plain coffee dyed. That's probably why. And then, but the digitals I didn't print. Did I print this one? Yeah, this one's on coffee dyed. So I must have just had some. I have this thing. I don't know if I like it or not. Now that I made it, I don't know. Alrighty, so I'm gonna let you go, and thanks for joining me again today. And I hope everybody's having a nice upcoming week. Okay, thank you. Bye.